Hi! Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, I am tired. Hi, Post. I'm doing better than last time. Can anybody confirm what the stream title says? Yes, I'm new Abby. I got a Nova cat. You guys just gotta give me a second. I'm trying to fix something really quick. Oop. So, some new things that I added to the Avi. We're getting into Christmas garnets. We probably won't hit like super specific stuff. We'll hit everything as like a big total. But I would like to introduce you guys to something I made. This is going to be our TV. So I made this. Still think I could have done a better job. But I made this. And what it does is it has a blue screen on it. And I'll show you guys. Has a green screen on it. So that we can basically watch public domain documentaries and such on gemstones. And then I'll show you the other thing I added later, and that'll be awesome. That'll be cool. Oof. I am nervous. I haven't done anything in forever, guys. Forever. Life has been a little rough, not gonna lie. But it means a lot to me that you guys are here with me today. What do you guys think of the guy? What do you guys think of the guy? I also made the clothes for this, and I don't know Blender. The mind... If you're interested, check out Lumo Garnet. I do know who Gems of Science. They used to be called Turtle Horde. But I follow them quite heavily. But here, I'll give you a sneak peek of the other thing that we have. Okay. That'll be for if we play any games or anything. I'm trying to make it more interactive and more immersive for everybody. think we need to... Oh, also, we have a class pet. I would like to introduce you guys to our class pet. He will sit over here forever now. Or he can sit on top of the TV. How's that? That is our class pet. It's me, but a rock. I'd like to thank my friend Koya for making this. And my Nova Cat texture. It really means a lot to me. Koya's honestly one of the greatest people to me right now. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's so good. Oh, the lighting's good there too. Oh, that's so cool. He's so cute. Can we call him Rocky? If you guys are dubbing him Rocky, his name is Rocky. You're streaking? No, you can't do that. Not in class. You can't streak in class. That's not good. Okay. So, let me set it up really quick. We're going to have to set you guys up with your other POV. And then... Okay. I'm still here, my friends. Just give me 1 second. Okay. Basically, what we need to change this to a blue. And then what we'll do... As you guys can see, I have kind of spent a lot of time on this. A lot of time. And then what we do, filters, we add our chroma key. I don't know if that worked. We'll have to see. It is not working. Maybe we do the green one? No, the green would be too much. I hope everybody's doing good today, though. Now let's see. I gotta turn the thingy on. You guys want to see how much I've been working on? This will be like the test. Did that actually work? Did that actually work? Did that actually work? Oh my god, it did! I don't know if you guys find that cool, but I spent so long trying to get it to do its trying to get it to do the flicking. So I can actually flick it on and off like an actual TV. Okay. Okay. First things first, we'll rewind this, and we'll probably be pausing our music. And then you guys can tell me if you hear anything. Oh, I worked so hard on this. I worked so hard on this. It was so hard.
The Earth seems so solid. Nothing could be further from the truth. Only the thin crust of our globe is composed of rocks.
Oh, thank you for continuing your sub, Josh. I appreciate you. You do not have to subscribe.
The core is very hot, at least 3,000 degrees Celsius, and very dense. Enormous pressure probably keeps it solid. Surrounding the core is a liquid zone, where the pressure is less. And surrounding this is a zone called the mantle. It is composed of rock-like material which moves as a thick syrup, slowly and continuously. Near the crust, with pressure reduced, this material becomes liquid magma. Release the pressure, and this happens.
Oh, it's working! Oh, that's so cool.
As the magma spreads and cools, it becomes solid. Magma is the primeval source of the rocks of the Earth's crust.
And I'm gonna watch it with you guys. Oh man, this took me so long to do.
Our planet is now in one of its quieter
It's
periods.
so cool though.
Volcanoes are still intermittently active. Volcanoes and earthquakes occur along zones of weakness in the Earth's crust.
Oh, please take notes. None of this will be on the quiz at the end. But I figured this would be nice.
This kind of phenomenon is called geothermal, heat from the Earth's crust, and it's often visible in volcanic areas. The crust can be not only fragile, it can also vary in thickness. The crust is much thinner under the oceans than it is under land. Under the highest mountains, the crust can be thick, up to 70 kilometers in places. The Great Mountain Ranges were formed during eras when the crust underwent intense and prolonged
One sec, guys, sorry.
The most
oh no, I ruined it! I ruined it! I ruined it! No! Oh, no. trying to smooth it out a little for you guys. Okay, that should be better. There we go. Much better. Hey, Fix.
Alpine movement. This era of mountain building created not only the Alps, but the Rockies, the Andes, and the Himalayas too, all of the world's great mountain ranges.
Authentic teacher experience where
These
the TV
ranges are
doesn't
high
cooperate.
because
Exactly!
they are still young, a mere 65 million years old. There has not been enough geological time for the cycle of erosion to have run its course. This landscape is much, much older. The rocks have been worn down bare, flattened into a jumble of low rocky hills and small lakes. The rocks themselves have been dated as 2,700 million years old, so they originated long before there was any life on the planet. 700 million years ago, other rocks were laid on top of them. They too have been largely eroded away.
Doesn't it look like an actual
These mountain
TV?
stumps are
Oh,
the
that's
remnants.
so cool. Hi! We're currently watching a
Man,
documentary.
10,000 years old, is a last-minute intruder. And the geologist, the interpreter and classifier of the physical landscape, a creation of the last 200 years.
I think next time I'll brighten the blue
Magma, we said, is
to
the
make it
primeval
even
source
more
of
like,
rock.
so it's way easier to
Rocks
chroma.
directly formed from cooling magma are called igneous rocks.
When I get off of VR, I think that's what I'll do.
And rocks which are cooled on the Earth's surface are called extrusive. They can take many forms, from solidified lava flows to a wide range of rocks called pyroclastics made from volcanic debris. Weathering can enhance their strange shapes.
This is so cool. Ah, this is so cool.
The most common of extrusive igneous rocks is basalt. You can see here some of the forms it has taken when cooling. Especially interesting are the hexagonal jointed columns. All igneous rocks are composed of minerals, mostly in the form of silicates. Basalt has little or no quartz, so we call it a basic rock. Basalt is a black, tough, dense rock. It is crystalline, but finely so. This is because when it was formed, it cooled rapidly. If the lava had cooled even faster, it could have developed the structure and texture of glass. This rock is called obsidian,
Fountain in the
and
Nether
it has
is
no crystals
crazy.
at all. Other igneous rocks, like granite, are much more coarse.
Are y'all learning about rocks? Hello,
In granite,
hello,
you can see
welcome.
large crystals of feldspar and quartz.
We are.
Because of the substantial presence of quartz, this kind of rock is called an acid rock. In fact, granite originates in a quite different way.
This is what I
Let's
do.
see how the
I'm
two main
Smokey.
kinds of
I
igneous
teach
rock
people
are
about
formed.
rocks.
Basalt we called
We're
an
watching a
extrusive
little
rock
documentary
because
now.
it was cooled after it had been extruded as magma onto the Earth's surface. But other igneous rocks, like granite, are intruded inside the Earth's crust. The largest intrusions are called batholiths. And the batholiths often extend lesser intrusions. The most common are dikes and sills. In all these cases, the magma cools inside the crust, and it cools slowly. The rocks formed in this way are called intrusive rocks. They are revealed at the surface
Welcome
only
back.
through movement of the crust
Aw, thank you.
or
Thank you,
through later
Apricot.
erosion of other rocks above them.
Oh, same to
This
you guys. Happy
moorland is the
Father's Day to
surface of
everybody.
a great batholith. The exposed and fractured granite crests are locally called tors. They are the principal evidence on the surface of the huge granite batholith beneath. This is a sill that has been exposed to form a ridge. The sill extends for many kilometers, though the wall along it was built by the Romans. The sill is composed of another igneous intrusive rock called dolerite. This is a basic rock, chemically akin to basalt, but its granular structure is coarser. Gabbro
Are we
is similar,
enjoying this? Did
but
I
with
do a
grain
good
structure
job?
much closer to
Does
granite.
this look cool?
It is the most well-known of the intrusive basic rocks. These Gabbro mountains with their jagged crests were created
It's
about
so
the
cool. I
same
can even
time as
point
the
at the
Alps.
TV. That's so
Igneous rocks
cool.
are generally hard and durable.
Oh, that's so cool.
This headland is formed of granite, weathered into much the same shapes as we saw earlier in the moorland tors.
Oh.
This island is also composed of granite.
Love this, to be honest.
The last
Oh,
remnant
yay!
of an old intrusion. While this one is an old volcanic plug, all that was left when the ash was eroded away. Edinburgh Castle was built on the plug of an old volcano. The volcano has long gone. The igneous rocks endure. Volcanic activity not only expelled magma, it also expelled steam. This was the beginning of the creation of the Earth's atmosphere. For water weathers rocks. It is one of the fundamental agents in the cycle of erosion. Rainfall runs off the land as streams. Streams become rivers. Rivers flow into the seas. All are agents of erosion. The rivers carry soil, fragments of rock, vegetable and animal remains. And when their flow slackens and they meet the sea, the rivers deposit their cargo.
My hip back.
Over millions of years, silt and other sedimentary deposits build up. The lower layers are gradually compressed by the weight of the layers above into horizontal beds of rock. In this way, the second great class of rocks has been formed, the sedimentary rocks.
Oh, sorry guys.
Later Earth movement has lifted many of these rocks above sea level, like these cliffs. You can see the horizontal bedding of the rock very clearly. We call these visible structural layers of rock strata.
We need a
Earth
rocky
movement can
emote?
also
Okay,
bend
I'll
and
get on
distort
it for
the
you
original
guys.
layering of the strata. It can turn the strata through 90 degrees, so it's standing on its head.
That would actually be kind of cool.
It can push and contort the strata to an incredible degree. The coarsest sedimentary rocks are called conglomerates. Such rocks have large rounded stones of old material embedded in a later cement-like matrix. But most sedimentary rocks are made up of much finer material. This is a sandstone. It's made up of coarse grains of weathered rock fragments. The grains are roughly of equal size.
Oh, this is so cool. Oh,
Sandstones can be
I
very
love
old.
this. I love that I'm able to just kind of
These
show you
mountains,
guys.
worn down stumps of
Like,
a
I
much
watch
higher
these
range,
all the
are
time.
700 million years old. These cliffs are less than half that age.
Oh,
But
thank
you
you
can
for the
still
head
see
pat.
the layers of dunes that were the origin of the rock. Not all sandstones look so sandy. This tough, durable outcrop is quartzite, well-graded quartz grains cemented with silica. It's about 500 million years old. It's the study of fossil remains within sedimentary rocks,
Oh, this
the
is so
science of
cool.
paleontology, which makes it possible for us to date these rocks with some certainty. Another group of sedimentary rocks, limestones, are particularly good for fossils. Limestones have their origin in sediments, which have a lot of organic debris. Such rocks are rich in calcium carbonate. Chalk is an especially pure form of limestone.
If somebody could do me a favor and get a clip of this,
limestone landscapes
I'll
can
use
develop
it in
their
like
own
a
very
short.
individual scenery.
Oh, this is so
There is
cool.
often no surface
I don't
drainage
know, I
system.
just find it so cool.
It has migrated underground. Once a river made and flowed along this valley. And once this was a waterfall. Now the water emerges as a spring at its base. For limestone is permeable. Erosion by wind and water can carve limestone
like lime.
pavements
No,
into strange but characteristic
that would be
patterns.
bad.
Underground, the streams hollow out caves and caverns.
I wish sandstone tasted like sand. You never know. You never know. You just probably haven't hit the right sandstone yet.
Dissolved limestone drips from the roofs, depositing itself in the form of stalactites.
Rice. Oh my gosh, hi Rice. Oh my gosh. I don't think my alerts are on, but thank you for the raid. Can you guys, Rice, can you shout yourself out, please?
The interplay of
We're watching a documentary.
Gives us some of our most
I made a working
scenery.
TV. I don't know. Did I do a good job? Look, I'm talking about rocks. Hi.
Faulting, where one stretch of strata
I'm
is
rock
snapped
hard.
against
Okay,
another. And unconformities, where adjacent strata are so very different that there must have been a substantial break in the process of sedimentation. But these sedimentary rocks have been altered more fundamentally. During prolonged heat and pressure, they have become
I don't know if
a
this will
different
work, but
kind
I
of
will
rock.
try.
We call such rocks metamorphic. And it is metamorphic rocks which make up the third great class of rocks.
Okay.
This is one of the
Hooray!
ways
I did
they
it. Go
form.
give Rice a follow.
An igneous intrusion bakes the rocks immediately around it. This metamorphism is intense and, in geological terms, of short duration. We call such a phenomenon thermal metamorphism.
Oh, this is so
You can
cool
see
to
the
me.
effect of baking
Oh.
in pottery. The clay used is a kind of rock. One pot has been fired, the other hasn't. There isn't only a difference in size, they could almost be made from different materials. Over a much longer period of time, the kind of earth movement which creates mountains at the surface can also drastically change the nature of the deeper
this is so
rocks
fun.
beneath. These rocks endure great pressure, heat, and friction. They change their character. We call this longer-term, wider-scale change regional metamorphism. This metamorphosed sedimentary rock is called a schist.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Post. Thank you. Thank you.
Once it was clay or mud, but in the process of being metamorphosed,
Oh, this is so cool.
the rock has become much harder. Heat and pressure have removed any fossils, and the way the rock has been squeezed has lined up the minerals in the same direction. This is another metamorphic rock called gneiss. It's coarser grained, and its minerals, while realigned, are banded crudely. Gneiss can be metamorphosed from both igneous and sedimentary rocks. Gneiss is hard and durable. Some of the oldest rocks known on Earth are gneisses, over 3,000 million years old. So metamorphism can give rocks an entirely new character, and sometimes
I know we
useful
talked
use.
about this last class. That's why I wanted to talk about
This is
some of
shale,
these.
a fairly soft, thinly layered sedimentary rock. It breaks
This
easily.
is so cool. This is so cool.
Metamorphosed Shale can become slate, for centuries an important building material, extensively quarried. There are different degrees of metamorphism. Slate has been only mildly metamorphosed, but it is still much harder than shale. It can be cut. It separates readily along its layers, making it an ideal roofing material. And it can be trimmed into shape without splitting. The limestones of the Apennine Mountains of Italy show us another example of rocks changing their character. Certain of them have undergone thermal metamorphism and been recrystallized as marble.
Shale is the goat. Shale is the goat.
Near Carrara, some of the mountains are virtually solid marble and have been quarried since Roman times. The marble is cut out of the mountains in large blocks by a diamond-studded cable. It has remarkable purity and consistency and is much sought after by architects and sculptors. These then are the three groups of rocks: igneous, hard, shiny, crystalline, and fossil-free; sedimentary, duller, softer, composed of grains or fragments, often with fossils; and metamorphic, hard like igneous, but often with the grains or minerals banded or aligned. Within these three main groups of rocks are countless varieties. The way these rocks outcrop, the way they relate to each other, and the changes they have undergone are the realm of the geologist. By studying the physical landscape of the present, the geologist can imaginatively recreate the physical landscapes of the past. And we all depend on rocks. They provide the essential raw materials which have allowed us to develop and build the modern world we live in.
Oh my god, chat. How was that? Did we enjoy that? Did we enjoy that, chat? Did we enjoy the documentary time? Isn't that cool? Oh, that was so cool. Oh, that was so cool. Okay, let me move you guys back. Oh, that was so cool. Oh, so much fun. Okay. What do you guys think? I was planning on making that like a surprise, to be like, oh, look at this thing that we can do. What did you think? Was it a cool idea? Does it make it more immersive? That's what the goal is. The goal was to make it more immersive for us to watch stuff together, because I want to watch it with you, not like stare at the camera like this. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. But what do you guys think? Was it cool? Let us get our Plants vs. Zombies music going again. Oh, that's so cool. Especially if you could... That's the point. The whole point is that if people need visual aids and things like that, in future classes, I'll be able to prep and be like, but bam, look at it. That's what this little guy is for, too. So, okay, this was my idea with this one. So I made this one, too, to be able to This is the goal. I want to be able to put it on the desk and have you guys look over my shoulder while I'm playing video games. What do you guys think of that idea? What do you guys think of that idea? I think that's a cool idea. I think that's a cool idea. See, and then the idea with this guy is to, my goal eventually is to hide him within classes, and if you see him, then you get extra points. Like, if you send me a screenshot, what would the TV be displaying? So this one functions the same way this guy does, right? And what it would display would be, so imagine I'm sitting at the desk over here, the screen would be facing me, and then it'd be like Let's Playing. It'd be like Let's Playing, but you guys can see over my shoulder. Video games during class, how are we supposed to learn? Well, guys, you're a lot of work, if I can be so bold. You're a lot of work. Okay? You're a lot of work. Sometimes the teacher needs a break. You sound like my ex. Nah, you can't date the teacher here. Ah, that was so cool. I can't describe to you guys how actually fun it is to make a working thing and then actively implement it into the stream. That was so much fun. Oh. Oof. Okay. It felt like we were watching it together. The whole goal is to make it so we can react to things. Like, I'm trying to make this like a classroom, right? Like, okay, long-term goals is I will be Miss Frizzle. I will be Miss Frizzle for furries. That is the goal. I will be Miss Frizzle for furries. Like, I can also take the class. Okay, I don't know if you guys know about this. This is a... Okay, so I talked... Okay, story time. So I talked to a couple asset creators. I was like, hey, I want to be able to take the chalk, my chalkboard, other places with me. I want to be able to do other things with it instead of just, you know, just this class. I want to be able to be in more worlds and still be able to teach people wherever I'm at, right? So what I talked to somebody and they were like, oh, that's not possible. You'd have to update the texture and that's not possible. Talked to 4 other asset creators and then they ended up making this, okay? It's gonna clip, but it's a whiteboard. It's a whiteboard. I can take class anywhere now. I can, we want to do a class under the ocean, we can. If we want to take, like, this is on my Abby too. So we can do anything. I can be the Miss Frizzle of furries. We need our own magic school bus, guys. We need our own magic school bus. Trust, guys. Trust. A magic school bus would be sick. I'm gonna crash it like twice. Also, one of the next things I'll probably be implementing is I want to get more clips out for stream. So one of the things we'll probably be doing is if you guys clip stuff, then you guys get credited if I use it on like multiple platforms. So whoever clips things for me and it gets used, you will be credited on other platforms, and then later on in the future you will most likely get paid for used clips. That way we can get more clips done. Take us into the center of the earth? Exactly, you get it. Okay. Pencils out, guys. Pencils out. It is time. Enough stalling has been had. Ba, ba, ba. Okay. So, garnet is not a mineral. It's not a mineral, it's a group. It's actually what's called a group. It's not one mineral, but a supergroup. Not one mineral. Okay, we'll probably have to... I don't know. Do you guys want the TV gone or do you want it there? Not one mineral, but supergroup. Okay, so garnets are not one mineral, they're a supergroup. What do you guys think a supergroup is? Well, for example, there's over 38 recognized garnet species as gems. Do 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 do. Well, that wasn't it. There we go. Rocky. There we go. Okay. Multiple groups of species under the same umbrella. Well, kind of. So it's the largest chemically diverse family. Largest. We're going to use chem as a analog for chemically. Largest chem diverse family. So this is one of the largest chemically diverse families we have talked about. Okay. Garnets are a nesosilicate. Okay. Their general formula is X3Y2 SiO4 3. Okay. Give you guys a second to write all that down. It was fun. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Kiri, you're fine. You're fine. Just come say hi tonight. You're fine. You're loved and appreciated. Okay, so it is a nesosilicate. Its general formula is X3Y2SiO43. Okay, written like that. Now, in this, X usually stands for... So X usually stands for usually is occupied by divalent, D-I-V-A. Am I spelling this right? Yes. L-E-N-T, cations. Okay? And these cations can be things like Ca, Mg, Fe, and Mn. Now, what is this? And these are usually squared. So it'd be 2 plus over here. Okay? What is Ca, everybody? What is Ca? There's Cajuns and Garnets. Cations. Okay? So, chat, what is Ca? You guys are smart enough to know this. Calcium. What is Mg? You guys are smart enough to know this. Come on. Magnesium. What is Fe? That's... What is Fe, chat? Iron. That is correct. What is Mn? Mn. What is Mn, chat? Manganese. Good job. Okay. So, we know that the X in our formula can be any one of these. Okay? And that is important. Now, the Y is usually trivalent. Trivalent. T-R-I-V-A-L-E-N-T. Cations. And this can be things like Al. What's Al? What is Al, chat? Come on, you guys are smart. Aluminum. This is a good job. Now, this can also be Fe. We know Fe is iron. And then we know, what is Cr? What is Cr, everybody? This is done in the 3 plus. What is Cr, everybody? Chromium. Good job. Okay. So, for example, we can have a garnet that is CaAlSio. Okay? So, X is one of these 4. Y is one of these 3. Okay? And there's a little room for other stuff as well. Okay? This is usually done in a framework. Okay? This is done in what's called the octahedral. OCTAHEDRAL, or the tetrahedral. Okay? And these usually occupy the octahedral or tetrahedral framework. And what usually is SiO4 is usually occupying our tetrahedral. Okay? We have not gone over the test grading for barrels yet. I'll go over that at the end of this class. You guys got this so far. Okay, do you guys understand what I'm saying here? Do you guys understand? Okay. Then we will clear this board, and then we're gonna write our Garnet 101 over here instead. That way I can use the full board. Garnet 101. And by the way, if I haven't introduced myself, my name is Smokey. I'm a gemologist, a practicing mineralogist. I am mostly self-taught, but I do a lot of research. I love y'all. Yarg. Okay. So, do we remember what a nesosilicate is, chat? What is a nesosilicate? This is from earlier classes. What is a nesosilicate? What is a nesosilicate, chat? It means that it is isolated. Isolated. This means that each bonded to surrounding metal cations rather than linked to other tetrahedra. Okay? This is the same structural family as peridot. Shout out Tiny. We love Tiny. Tiny is the other gemstone cutter in the furry fandom. Chat, say love you, Tiny. Boom. Cool. Cool. Okay. We'll move on from this. Okay, I need to reorientate my setup. Give me 1 second, guys. By the way, hi, Cross. Hi, Hyperu. Hello. Bum. Okay. Okay. Garnet is the Garnet group is a colloquial term encompassing the very common silicate garnets. This can be almandine or almandine, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Spessartine. Grossular. Andesite. Or andradite, sorry. And others. And etc. Okay? But these are some of your more important ones that you should remember. Pyrope is the goat of this as well. But this is just an example. Okay, the supergroup is currently recognized as having 38 approved species. Now, this information is gathered from mindat.org. I highly suggest you use it, because I use it all the time. Okay? Now, for example, it's organized by structure or structural groups beyond the silicate garnets, because there's oxides, arsenates, vanadidates, fluorides, and tellurates. Okay? Now, the wide part of the Garnet supergroup. Oh, I keep losing my stuff. The wide part is the isometric crystal system. This is like your most common stuff. Isometric it is usually a 6.5 to a 7.5 on the Mo. It has a specific gravity. This is specific gravity, SG, of 3.1 to 4.3. Okay? Has a indistinct cleavage. It has what's called vitreous luster to resinous. So VIT to RES. Has a refractive art index RI of 1.7 to 1.94, and it has no known pleochroism. I love some mineral yapping. I love your name. Welcome back, Rice. Welcome back. You missed most of class. I'm joking. We haven't even started really yet. Okay. We are bulldozing through this. You did miss our documentary. You just did miss our documentary. Okay. Okay, we're going to continue now. Garnet minerals fall into two primary solid solution series called pyrrolspite. The pyrrolspite series. This is things like your pyropes, your almandines, and your spessartines. They usually have a general formula of... I'm just going to write this because I don't think anybody is going to understand this. Ooh. SiO4. Long and complicated, right? Thank you for the follow. I don't know why it's not alerting me. I feel so bad, and I'm sorry. It should do the sound. I don't get it. Bum bum bum. I'm assuming what I need to do. Okay, we're just gonna have to move on for now. I will fix it with Rice later. Okay. And then the other series it can be a part of is called the Ugrandite. Ugrandite. Ooh. Her aspi grande. Ooh. Which can look like this. CA. God, I can barely see those small numbers. Okay. These are things like your uvarovites, your glossular, and your androdites. Okay? So we are aware and we know what's going on. We have our pyrolusbite group, which is usually our pyropes, our almandines, and our spessartines. Then we have our eugrandite group, which is our things like our uvarovites, our glossulars, and our androdites. Most garnet minerals fall in 2 primary solid series, and these are those. Okay? Ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-da-bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-ba-dum bum bum bum. Ba-da-ba-dum bum bum bum. How's chat going, guys? What is the subscript of CR? That is chromium. Okay, here's what we're gonna do though. Need to move over here. Kind of want to do this. Right there. Okay. You ready, chat? Are you ready? I'm actually super stoked for this. Okay, where's my camera? Okay. Number 3. Okay. Now. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Okay. You guys ready? I'm so stoked. This is gonna be sick. I can't wait for this. I actually am so stoked. Okay. Okay, why is this not working? Ooh. And then what we will do. Okay. Aha, I did it. Okay. Watch this. Watch this. It's gonna get sick. Woohoo! Should definitely be. Should definitely be a little better on the blue here. Okay. Look at that, chat. Boom. Oh my god, boom. Look at that. So, we're going to go over every single type of garnet in the Garnet Supergroup. Okay? And these are things like our first we have our almandines. Bam. Is it working? Is it working, chat? Okay. These are things like our almandines. Oh my god, I'm so stoked. Okay. Now, our almandines chemical formula. Almandine chemical formula Fe 2 plus 3 Al 2 SiO 4 3. Hurrah! Okay, so our almandines have a chemical structure of Fe2 plus 3 Al2 SiO4. Okay, they look like this. Oh, that's so sick. We're so cool now. We're so cool. Okay. Next, we have... What do you guys think we have next? If you guys said andradite, you would be correct. Boom. This is what our andradites look like. Do. Bum 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 bum. And that is spelled ANDRADITE. And they have a chemical formula of Ca3F. Almandines are probably my favorite garnets, with glossular as a close second. Oh, I can't wait till I get to glossular then. Ca3Fe 3 plus 2, and then always end with SiO 4-3. Okay. I'm faceting some almandine rough right now. Isn't it cool that we can actually look? So this is an andradite. We know that's an andradite. Andradite. Are we learning Are we learning, chat? Are you learning? You better be fucking learning! Sorry, teacher got a little mad. I'm so stoked. You have no idea, chat. You have no idea how hard I have worked for this. Okay. Moving on. What do you think we will cover next, chat? Ba, ba, ba. We're gonna cover some weird ones. Oh, we're gonna cover some weird ones. Oh, I'm so stoked. Oh, you guys have no idea. Next, we have calderite, which is spelled Calderite. And this one has a quite complicated chemical structure. Hi, Caleb. No clue, lol. All you guys are trying together. Okay, so this one is MN. Okay, this needs to be brought way closer. Bam. So Mn2 plus or Ca. There's 3 right here. And then Fe3 plus Al2. And this is capped off with SiO4 3. Calderite. Bum 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 bum. That is not right. You've betrayed me, Google. I just want to teach. Bum, bum. Okay, I'm getting mad. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, there we go. And this is what our calderites look like. Oh, this is such a cool thing, isn't it? Oh, this is so cool. Calderites. Is this a furry teacher? Finally, a class I want to be in. Hooray! So, calderite actually looks like this. Did any of you know that this is a garnet? Isn't that cool? Okay, we'll move on while you guys, I don't know, note this down. Note this down. Calderite. Is chat delayed? I don't think so. Is there a delay? No, I don't think so. Shouldn't be. Hi, Ma. Hi, Ma. Then we have E-ringite. And this one is Ca3SI. Well, nope. Sorry, I got one wrong. There's a C in there. SC2 SiO4 2 or 3. Sorry. Okay. Now, mind you, we are going over the familiar silicate group of the Garnet Supergroup. So all of these will be silicate in nature. Got it. You guys are so smart. Let me get you guys a picture of that one. This is so cool. I'm genuinely so happy that I get to show everybody this. We're pulling up the Mindat. The Mindat. Okay? So as of right now, this is pretty much the only picture of it. Isn't that cool? But as you can see, it's light brown to yellow in color. You can see that it's part of our Garnet Supergroup here. Oh, this is so cool! SC is part of its chemical structure, yes. SC, we can see right here, it's 18%. Scandium. Scandium. Ba, ba, ba. No! Scandium. Boom. That's so cool. Okay, we're gonna move on from this. But we love Mindat. We love Mindat. See, one of the coolest things we can learn on Mindat is, for example, like stuff like this. So we can learn that a ringite is a new SE-rich ultra-refractory silicate and is likely the first garnet formed in the solar system. Isn't that cool? See, and we can learn that from this. We're learning. Okay, next one is goldmanite. Let me erase this. I'm more of an engineer. Well, I'm more of a rock guy. And I like teaching people about rocks. Goldmanite. And that chemical formula is Ca3V 3 plus 2 SiO4 3. A rock engineer, if you will. Sadly not. As much as I would want to be. Okay. Goldmanite. CaVSiO4. Okay. We'll get a goldmanite pulled up. Oh, guess what's next? Glossular. Okay, this is what goldmanite looks like. I really like the green. I think it's one of the coolest garnets, and not a lot of people know this, but garnets are actually, there's a lot of really cool green ones. Let's find a bigger picture. Ba, ba, ba. Boom! Look at that. Look at how cool that is. Can you eat it? I'm hungry. No. But this is goldmanite. Oh, this is so cool. I'm actually getting to show you guys what they look like. And then our next ones are grossular, which is Ca 3Al 2 SiO 4 3. Okay. But this, now grossular is one of our favorites. One of our favorites. We do enjoy it quite heavily. Look at this. Oh. So we have a couple, and there's different ones, right? Because some of these have different, you know, trace minerals that make them the way that they are. This is a good example. Boom. I particularly like the hessonite variety. I love that. I love that for you. I love that for you. Oh, this is such a cool class. I'm so stoked that we're even doing this today. I'm so stoked. Thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you for the follow, Caleb. Thank you for the follow, Author and Nithy. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that it's not telling me. I'm sorry. You guys are so cool. We're gonna change music really quick. Ooh, spoopy. Okay, our next one is called Noringite. Noringite. That's spelled with a K. And that chemical formula is Mg 3 Cr 2 SiO 4. And then we're going to actually contrast this one with Majorite. Bum, 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 bum. Majorite, which is Mg 3 bum, 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 Fe2 plus SiAl dash SiO4 3. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 of them right now. I think that will be sick. I think that will be super cool for us. Glow. Ba-ba-bum. Do. Do, 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 do. Okay. So this is our Noringite. Oh, that's super tiny. Which is part of our Pyrope series. These pictures suck! Where is... We might as well look at our good old handy Mindat. We love Mindat. Oh, there are no current pictures of Noringite. But it was, however... So Noringite is named after this man right here. His name is Oleg von Noring, and it was named in 1968 by Peter H. Nixon and George Hernong in honor of Noring in 1915. He was a research geochemist at the University of Helsinki, Finland, and a later professor of mineralogy in the University of Leeds. Isn't that cool? He specialized in granite pegmatite mineralogy and named Bertosite, Barangite, Ceratungstite, Holdawayite. Do you guys see that one? Holdawayite. Okay. Carabibite, Kennedyite. What is that? Mbazite? Mbazite. What's Emporoite? Nambite? Nibibite? This is where my dyslexia is coming out full bore! Rankamaite. That's the stinky for Rankamaite. Waylandite and West Granite. Oh, that's so cool. We're learning so much. We are learning so much. Let's see what its chemical composition is. Oh, that's super interesting. This is one of the coolest parts about Mindat, is that we can actually look at its chemical structure in 3D. Isn't that cool, guys? Oh, this is so cool. Well, we can see things like its X-ray powder diffraction, and then at the very bottom here, we can actually see where they're mined. It's a cube! Yes, I'm a big fan of this website. I support it wholeheartedly. But yes, for example, we talked about this a little bit, but the isometric crystal system or the cubic crystal system is just a cube, right? Isn't that cool? Okay, we're gonna do Majorite next. We'll actually just search it in, let's see, Garnet Supergroup. Oh, there's so many. Oh, there's so many. Oh, there's so many. Majorite. Look at that. Majorite. What do you rate it on its taste? Oh my god, Proto Monkey. Hey, you don't have to give me money, but I appreciate you. But you don't have to give me money, but I appreciate you. Oh my god, you're so cool. Okay, Majorite. I would give that That's like a 1 out of 10. It looks like a burnt piece of bacon. Thank you guys. You guys don't have to sub. You guys don't have to. It means a lot, though. Oh, this is so cool. Named by J.V. Smith and B. Mason in 1970 in honor of Alan Major, the Department of Geophysics and Geochemistry, Australian National University in Canberra. He assisted A.E. Ringwood in the high-pressure synthesis of garnet from pyroxene. Sub-goal met? We met the sub-goal? Wait, we had a sub-goal? Wait, what? We had a sub-goal? Yes, click on my channel. I'm so cool. Oh, we did! We got 10 subs! That's so cool! I also hit my follower goal. I hope we hit 600. That would be sick. I wanna do this. I kinda wanna do this. I kinda wanna teach for a job. I kinda wanna teach for a job. It's been so fun. But I'm not getting my hopes up because mostly I just care about entertaining all of you. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, we're gonna keep moving on. Now, I will say I am not gonna write down the other one. I just won't. It is so long that I'm gonna show you the Mindat and we can look at the Mindat. Follow alert! Oh my god, cats! Thank you! Okay, we're gonna go on our next one now. So our next garnet in the Garnet Supergroup is called Menzerite, which has a Y at the end. This is super interesting. Okay. Okay. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Okay, so this is Menzerite. Okay? And we're going to actually go to our Mindat. We love Mindat. Mindat, I love you. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Look at that chemical formula. Y2CAMG2SiO43. It's time to rate its taste. I give this one a good 5. A good 5. I'd eat that on a hot sunny day. Oh, that's so cool. What does our Y stand for? Our Y is yttrium. Yttrium. Interesting. Yttrium. Isn't that cool? Okay. So, it's a yttrium. That's cool. 32% of the stone. That's awesome. Named after George Menzer. Interesting. 1989. He was a crystallographer who was the first to solve the crystal structure of garnets in 1925. I hope you guys are learning. I hope you guys are learning. Okay. Okay. Chat, I'm going to give you guys the option. Either A, I can keep writing stuff on the board, or we can zoom in and look at the TV bigger. What do you guys want to do? Okay anyway. But we can zoom in and look at the screen bigger if you want. Zoomies? Do we want zoomies? Okay. Then we probably will stop writing on the board. How's that, chat? Do we like that? Sup, teach? Sup? You're so cool. Okay. Oh, this is so fun. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Look at that. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Okay. I got my teaching stick. They're better to beat you with. Don't clip that. I don't want people to get the wrong ideas of a teacher that I am. Okay. Okay, our next garnet is called Momoite. 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 Do. Oh, now that's sick. Look at that one. Oh, it's so tiny. Let's go to our Mindat. Momoite. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Oh, the thing's wrong. Ooh, I fix it. There we go. Why'd you guys fly? You guys need to come down. There we go. Looks like moss, right? Okay, let's read through here. I'll probably make it a little smaller. Everyone can see it, right? Everyone can see it. Hi, Rock Dog. Oh my god, hi. Oh my god, this is actually going so well as a stream. This is so fun. It has a chemical formula of Mn2 plus 3V3 plus 2 SiO4. Oh, that's so cool. I believe our V is what? It's, let's go check our V. Vanadium. Isn't that cool? What is this? I'm so curious. Kishionite. Whoa. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. This is what I do, by the way. This is what I do. This is how I research my minerals. I just get sidetracked. Okay, Momoite. And let's see. Named by H. Tanaka in 2010 in honor of Hitoshi Momai. Oh, that's so cool. Mineralogist and professor at Ehime University in Japan. He was an expert on manganese and first recognized the presence of so he was the first to recognize this as its own type of garnet. That's cool. Okay, we're going to the next one. Oh, this one's cool. I do know of this one. By the way, did you guys know when I was just starting out, I learned all 38 different types of garnets by memorizing a song that I made up? I made up a song of all the different types of garnet and memorized it, and that's how I okay. Sorry, my uber autism is leaking out. Morimotoite is sick, or sounds sick. Why is my computer lagging? Oh, sick. Look at this. But if they discover a new type, I'd have to redo my song. I will not sing it. Okay, wait. No, on second thought, actually, I will. If we ever hit 100 subs on the Twitch, I will sing the song for you. I will sing the song for you, and I will post it on YouTube. If we ever hit 100 subs on Twitch. Okay. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's so sick. So it has a chemical structure of Ca3Ti. I believe that is titanium. Fe iron, SiO4, named by C. Henmei. So named by 3 scientists in honor of Nobu Morimoto in 1925, a mineralogist and professor at the Osaka University and Kyoto University. Super cool. Next one. I think 100 subs is fair. I think 100 subs is fair. I think 100 subs is fair for that, because I would be embarrassing my entire life. I think 100 subs is fair. You guys can tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. It's fine. We're going to cover pyropes now. Look at that. Look at that. That's so cool. Okay, pyropes. Mg3Al2 SiO4. They are blood red, orange red, purple red, pink, black red, or colorless. The colorless is probably so sick. $8 pyropes. How much does one sub cost? Does one sub cost $8 now? One sub is $8? Wait, no. I thought it was $5. I thought a sub was $5. The black Reddit is so pretty. Depends on the platform. PC is $6. Mobile is more expensive. What? What? Bro, Twitch is fucked for that. From the Greek pyropus, or fiery-eyed, in allusion to red hue. That's sick. We're moving on. This is one of my personal favorites. I love me some Spessartines. Spessartines are orange, actually, and it's so cool. They're my favorites. They're my favorites. Time to drop 800. On one hand, I would not complain, but I'm joking. Don't actually pay me. But trying to get some rough, oh, it would be so sick. So chemical structure Mn2 plus 3Al2 SiO4. Originally, this mineral from the Spessart Mountains was called, what the fuck? A manganesian garnet. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Oh my god. Okay, we're moving on to uvarovite. Uvarovite. Now, uvarovites are one of the rarest colors of garnets. The rarest garnets in the world are actually green. Oh my god, thank you, Alex, for the follow. Thank you. What, look up? I'll do my part when I get my paycheck. No, you will not. You will not do that. Okay, chemical structure is Ca3Cr. So that's calcium, chromium, and then the same silicate compound. Green or emerald green or green black. Named after Count Sergei. Oh my god, that name is crazy. And it was named in what? It was named in 1855? That's crazy. Russian statesman and scholar, president of the Academy of St. Petersburg. That's cool. So it's a calcium chromium garnet. Isn't that cool? Finnish uvarovites are very expensive for sure. I have one in my collection. It's so cool. Okay, we're moving on to the Berzolite group of garnets. This is our arsenites and our vanidates. So our first one is a Berzolite. Bum 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 bum. I see. My stuff is not loading. Why you do me dirty like this, internet? There we go. Look at this, guys. Oh, it's orange. Look at this. Chemical structure NaCamGaSO. Interesting. It's an isometric crystal system named by, or named in 1840. Oh my god. He discovered all these elements. Oh, that's so cool. He devised the chemical symbols and is the father of analytical chemistry. That's sick. That's sick. Okay, we're moving on though. Now there's a variety of this called mangan berzolite. I am getting tired. I'm getting tired. Oh, look at this one. This one's sick. Look at that deep red. So this one was named after the same one, but it is high in manganese. It's a manganese dominant member. Interesting. Interesting. And its chemical structure is NaCamNaSO. Sick. Arsenate. These are our arsenate and vanidates. Should we? I think we switch songs. We need some more. I need something to get me. Okay, that's a little too much. Ah, there we go. Okay. Okay. Onwards to our next one. This one's called palinzoite. 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 Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Look at that one. I hope you guys are enjoying this. So this one's chemical structure is NaCa Mn2 plus VO4. So this is a vanadate. Named in 1987 in honor of Andre Palanzona, professor of chemistry and amateur mineralogist at the University of Genoa, who discovered the mineral. That's sick. We're moving on. This will be our last one of the arsenates and vanadates. We are more than halfway through the garnets. Hooray! This is... Oh. You do me dirty, Google. You do me dirty! Schaeferite. Look at that one. Isn't that sick? Okay. And its chemical structure, NaCaMgVO. And it was named after Helmut Schaefer, amateur mineralogist of Marianne-Kurenberg. Please don't kill me for that bad German. Specialist in the minerals of the Eifel volcanic area, who discovered the mineral. That's super sick. Super duper cool. We are entering the oxides. The oxides. This is why I'm not writing the chemical structures anymore. So chemical Ca, Sb, 5 plus, Sn, 4 plus, ALO. Oof. Ugh. So this is an aluminum oxide. And it was first named Beticliite, but according to new nomenclature of the Garnet Supergroup, suffixes should not be used in the naming of minerals in the Garnet Supergroup. The name was changed to simply Betixiite. Okay, so it had the SNAL at the end of it. The name comes from Beticle, which is the name of a historic fortification situated close to the type locality. Interesting. To the next one. The garnets wait for no man. Boo, boo, boo. Bum, 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 bum. Huh? What's up? Update, look up? I'm confused. Huh? I'm confused, Caleb. Caleb, what do you mean? Look up in chat? Yes, you are taking notes. Yeah. I think I'm falling behind on notes. You will... Explain, Caleb, explain. I'm confused. Anyways. So there are no pictures of the Zulaite, but it was first named... Oh, so this is a variation of the previous one. Recording the new nomenclature of the Garnet Supergroup. Interesting. Okay, and its chemical structure is CaSb 5 plus SN 4 plus Fe 3 plus O4. So it's an iron oxide. I'll have a single piece of paper. Oh. Ooh, you're gonna do bad on the test, my boy. You're gonna do bad on the test, me boy. You're gonna do bad on the test, me boy. But it's okay, me boy. You got this, me boy. Yeah, you got caught, my guy. We do take notes here. We take notes here. Okay. We're looking at vrchat. Vrchat, which is, I believe, only like a microscopic one, sadly. It's fine, I have a 99 in science class right now, but do you have a 99 in smoky class? That's more important. That's more important. Oh, look at that chemical structure. Ca3U6 plus 0.5? SR 1.5, Fe 3 plus O4 3. So it's an iron oxide. We know that. First named with vrchat with a ZR at the end. New nomenclature. It was named thus. Interesting. It was named after Mount Elbrus, the highest peak in Europe. Well, let's see what our ZR is. Zirconium. Isn't that interesting? You know every element on the periodic table? But do you know every gemstone? Oosterite, which is Ca3Sb5 plus Zr Fe3 plus O4 3, which is zirconium again. That's super interesting. The name was changed to Oosterite because it was the same stuff. The mountain north of Caucasus, near the type locality. Ooh. I am kind of speeding up through these because we do need to get through these. Because, ooh, it's dragging on. It's dragging on. And we're only on 23, and there are 38. So, we need to go faster. Because after that, we still have 3 pages. It is definitely dragging on for me. If you want, we can skip this. Or I can just name them rapid fire. Do you guys want me to name them rapid fire? I can do that. Do you want to rapid fire it? I can rapid fire it for you. I need to convince my PI to let me grow garnet. You should. I can rapid fire it. I could do it. Because we're getting into garnet so rare that they don't have pictures. They don't have pictures. I'm not testing you on, like, their names and stuff. But we could rapid fire. Up to you. Our next one is Hutchinsonite. Hutchinsonite. I don't think it will be on the quizzes or tests. I will give you the information that I have in my notes, but we are going to rapid fire this shit. Rapid fire. Okay, that means I'm turning the TV off. No more TV for you. No more TV. No more TV for you. No more TV. But we did learn some interesting information that I didn't even know about. Okay, here we go. There's too many garnets. How do you think I felt doing all this research? Okay, are you ready? Bum, 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 bum. We're gonna turn on the fast music. Okay, here you guys go. I'm not writing anything down. You guys better write some shit down. We have Hutchinsonite, which is Ca3Ti2SiAl2O12, which this means they are the titanium-rich or shorelamite group formula. We have Irinarsite, which is spelled IRINARASSITE. Which is Ca3SN2Al2SiO12. Then we have Curie-Massite, which is Ca3SR2SiO4 Fe3+O42. Then we have Kimsite, which is Ca3SR or Ti2 Si or Al or Fe3+O43. Then we have shorelamite, which is Ca3Ti or Fe3+2 or Si or Fe3+O43. Then we have totorite, which is spelled Toturite, which is Ca3SN2SiO4 Fe3+O42. Now we're exiting. We're going to the hydrous or tetragonal. We call them the henritermite group, which there's only two. There's henritermite, which is spelled HENRITERMIERITE. Ooh, the chemical formula is Ca3Mn3+ or Al2SiO4 Then we have holstamite, which is spelled HOLTSTAMITE. And that is Ca3AlMn3+ 2SiO4 2OH4. Bam! Ugh! Ugh! Okay, there you go. Okay, we have a couple more. We're on 30. 8 more. Okay, now these are single or ungrouped species. We have blythite, which is spelled BLYTHITE. Chemical formula Mn2 plus 3 Mn3 plus 2 SiO4, which means it's silicate. We have cryolithanite, which is spelled CRYOLITHIONITE, which is Na3Li3AlF63 or 62. Sorry. Then we have catoite, which is spelled KATOITE, which is Ca3Al2SiO4 3. Then it has a dash XOH brackets 4X. My furniture started floating. Well, I'm not even done yet. I'm not done yet. Then we have, holy shit, how did I say that? Koharite, which is KHOHARITE, which is Mg3Fi 3 plus 2 SiO 4 3. When I say plus, by the way, it's like this. So if it says Mg3 plus, I don't know why it does that. I don't know. And then if I say 2, it's on the bottom. Ooh. Top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom. Okay, we're going fast. Then there is Monteneveite, which is spelled Monteneveite, which is Ca3Sb 5 plus 2 colon Fe3 plus 2 Fe2 plus colon O1 2. I think it's O12. Yummers. 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 Anyways, then we have Skyagite. Skyagite. Thank you for the follow, Snowball. I appreciate you. Thank you for the follow, Adobidus. What is happening? I saw an auto mod. That's fine. Okay. By the way, Caleb is posting it. I should join the Mindat Discord server. Only if they give me big money. I'm joking. Jesus. Okay, next one. We have... What the fuck is that? Yeah, no, fuck this. I'm gonna have to write this one down. Ah! You know what? You're so fucking smart. It is Garnet. It is Garnet. Oh my god. Oh my god, it is one. You're so fucking smart. It's... It's spelled UM1984-37-SIO, whatever that is, CRMN. And its mineral structure or chemical structure is Mn2 plus 3 Cr3 plus or Mn3 plus 2 SiO. Nope, I got that wrong. Si3012. Oh my fucking god. Then we have Yafsanite. I will spell the last one because I love you. Yaf. So. Jesus Christ, why does this all have to be so long? That's what I was thinking to myself when I was writing all this. Ca3ZN3TEO. And that's a 6 2. You don't know how bad it is? I wrote this down in my notes. Why do so many exist? Got an unnamed mineral species in there. Exactly. And it might be unnamed for years, if not maybe decades. Who knows? Who knows? Anyways, we just named all 38. let's do a classic 80s celebration. Okay. Or 39, I don't know. Who gets to name it? I'm naming it Smokeyite. For happened to go through that, I'm naming it Smokeyite. Okay. In the period of 2009 to 2010, 10 new species of garnet with the constituents such as SC, Y, SN, SB, and U, not previously reported in significant quantities in natural garnet, were approved by the IMA Commission on New Minerals. Okay? This is why this in thank you for the follow. This is why there's a 50%. It's called a colon. I'm glad you're telling me. Yo, new to the stream, not new to the channel. Hi. Okay. Now, what really matters is that there's 6 trade gems in garnet. What do you guys think those are? There's 6 of them that we trade as gemstones. And that is pyropes. Pyropes. These are red, or typically known for their red color. Then we have almandines. Almandines. These are iron garnets, or they call them iron aluminum garnets. I did have you write that down. You're such a good student. You wrote it down for me. Like the new Abby? Thank you. I don't know if it's a permanent thing, but I like it. These are our deep reds. Deep red. My voice is going out. Then we have rhodolite. Rhodolite. These are not a separate species, but a popular trade name of pyrope almandine garnets that blend together. And they're known for raspberry pink color. Raz pink. Then we have spessartines. Spessartine. God, I'm going crazy. Thank you for the follow. No, you subscribed? What? Stop giving me money. Okay, Jesus. These are a red-orange. A red-orange. We are not getting the Garnet song. Okay, then we have a graccular. Which these are calcium garnets, which come in a variety of colors. But these are things like our hessenites, which are like a cinnamon brown, or our savorites, which come to green. Green. So brown to green. Brown to green. Guys, we are not getting a Garnet song. Stop giving me money. This is fine. Trashy, thank you for the follow. I like just doing the classes. I don't need to get paid. Then we have androdites. A-N-D-R-A. which are calcium garnets. And these can be things like what we call demantoids. Okay, and demantoids are the rarest type of garnets, and they have an SI higher than diamonds, and they're vivid green. So these are green. Yes, I know. You cannot distinguish garnet species by color alone. I'm talking about gem trade garnets. Gem trade. Thank you for the follow. And then we have uvarovites. You guys have to trust me. I know what I'm talking about. Is it hardness? No, Ri is refractive index. It's how light refracts within a stone. And these are bluish greens to emerald greens. Now, the rarest colors of garnets are greens. People really like green garnets. There are blue garnets out there that I have heard of, but I've never actually seen one. So it's harder than diamonds. No. Okay. These are our trade garnets. Trades. Bum, 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 ba, da, ba, da. God, I got a headache. Okay. And unlike barrels and corundums, as we have seen, as we've gone over our different, like, chemical structures. Yes, that's why we just spent a lot of time going over all the chemical formulas. That's why we talked about that there's oxides and silicates and vanidates and arsenates in the Garnet Supergroup. That's why we talked about it. But yes, unlike, for example, beryl or corundum, where one base structure hosts a handful of trace element or colorants, Garnet's compositional flexibility at the X and Y sites means color is determined by which major elements, not just trace elements, major elements that occupy the structure. See, I was getting to it if people would let me get to it. I'm joking. I love you. This is why garnet species themselves carry inherent colors. Pyropes are red, androdites range in the yellow to green to black, rather than relying purely on minor trace coloring the way that corundum and beryls do. Okay? I'm a geoscientist paid purely off of grants. Your classes help educate people, understand my work, and that honestly helps so much. Thank you. Kat, you're awesome. Mostly differentiating them without a big old x-ray doesn't exist anymore. We use these things to help us understand gemstones now. Back in the day, these different classifications of garnets would not exist without modern technology. But yes, you guys gotta give me a second and then I get there. I'm back. What did I miss? So the word garnet comes from the 14th century Middle English word garnet, which is G-E-R-N-E-T, meaning dark red, and it's borrowed from an old French word called grenate, Grenate, from the Latin granatus, Granatus, from granum, which means grain or seed, which is possibly a reference to pomegranates, which is a fruit that contains abundant vivid red. And people kind of compare it to that of garnet. I live in the state called the Granite State. Don't know if I spelled that correct, but it's cool because you only need to dig a few feet to find it. Also, that's so cool. That's so cool. You should take us a picture one time, and that'd be awesome. I'm going to GIA soon due to a certain teacher influencing me to get a graduate gemologist cert. I'm actually going soon, I hope to, because I would love to. I want to be a gemologist. An actual certified gemologist. Okay, formation. Back on topic, pay attention. Notes, take them. Okay? Pay attention. Okay, almandines form in regional metamorphic rocks. This is mica schists and gneiss. Pyropes form deep in the mantle in peridotite, and ectogite, making it an indicator mineral that diamond prospectors specifically search for in stream sediments, since pyropes often accompany diamonds in kimberlite pipes, okay? Or in kimberlite, okay? Grossular and andradite form in metamorphosed limestone skarns, the same contact metamorphism environments that produce spinel. Spessartines form in granite, pegmatites, and skarns, okay? Woo! Is his brain having a stroke, or is it just him? It's not just me, buddy. It's gonna be you too, buddy. You're gonna have a stroke too, buddy. Boom, I just gave you one. Hi, Hunger. Oh my gosh, thanks for the head pat. Okay. So, our key takeaways. The Garnet Supergroup contains 38 IMA recognized species, but only 6 are routinely seen as gemstones. Garnets are a nesosilicate, crystallizing in the isometric crystal system, distinguished from other gems by what's called reliable magnetic attraction. Gem garnets fall into 2 solid solution series. This is called our pyrrolspite, which is our pyrope, almandine, and spessartines, and our ugrandite series, which is our uvarovite, grossular, and andradite. Unlike beryls and corundums, garnet color comes from major structural elements, not just trace impurities, explaining its enormous color range. Pyrope is a mantle indicator mineral used by diamond prospectors. Almandine forms in metamorphic schists, and glossular and andradite form in skarns. The other 32 supergroup species, which are oxides, arsenates, vanidates, fluorides, and tellurates, are mineralogically significant, but essentially never seen in jewelry. Ta-da! We did it! We did it! We did it! You cannot eat in my class. You cannot eat in my class. I'm joking. We did it. We completed the Garnet class. 1 second, guys. 1 second. 1 second. 1 teeny tiny second. One second. We did it! We did it! Missed half of it, but at least I was here, right? Indeed. The Garnet class is over. That is what I had written down. It is time for a pop quiz now. Pop quiz time. Pop quiz time. It is pop quiz time. It's pop quiz time. Here's the thing. I'm going to be allowing Google for this one. I understand that this one was hard, so I'm going to be allowing Google. Now, you guys do not have to turn it in this stream, but please fill it out. Please fill it out. It helps me understand if you guys are actually enjoying my classes. So, here's the test. That's the test. Please fill it out. You are allowed to use Google. Please fill out my Google form. My Google form. Now, while everybody is talking, Jesus, I'm going insane. Okay, insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Guys, I'm crazy today. Cinema. Wow. Everybody is taking their test. The link isn't working. The link better be working. I will beat it. No, it works. It goes to a... It works for me. It goes to a Google form. Anyways. By the way, if you guys are new here, I'm Smokey, and I teach people about rocks. Please help me get to 1 billion followers. I think I can do it. Mr. Beast, watch out. I'm coming. I'm gonna teach them all gemology. It's so cool. Okay. Other than that, boom! We did good. I think we did good, quite good. Also, yes, if we get to 100 subs, I will do the Garnet song. Should I put a time limit on that? Nah, fuck it. If we get, when we get to 100 subs, I will do the Garnet song. I remember, class, do not snort coke, at least not in the classroom. Your teacher might want some. Do you have some? I would like some. What else? What else? What else? What else did I want to say? If you have a... God, I hate doing this. If you got a Prime available, use Daddy Bezos' money, and I can collect some. Okay. I think that's it for me. Oh, we're gonna go over really quick. We're gonna go over how proud I am for our barrel class. Did you guys know that... Cross! I was joking! But thank you for the Prime. Mwah. Kiss me on the mouth. I love you. Do you have a place off Twitch where we can find you? Instagram, TikTok. We're working on a Discord. Okay, type a 1 in chat if you want a Discord. If you want we're gonna call it the Rock Dog Discord. Type a 1 in chat. Make the... Oh my god, there's so many. That's so much work. Fine, I'll do it. Fine, I'll do it. Okay, I'll make the Discord. Anyways, I'm so proud of you guys. We got 10 submissions on the barrel, class, and not only did 9 of you guys get it 100% right, we got around a 90%, which I was super proud of. Okay, contractual obligation. If I make a rock Discord, you have to post pictures of rocks. You have to. It's legally obligated. Oh god, was I the one who missed the question? I'm not gonna out you. I'm not gonna out you. Whoever wrote I don't know on the last question got it wrong. I'm trying to think of a cool way a cool teacher would end class. The establishment is fucking you. Break out of the matrix. Ooga booga booga. I don't know. I also cut gemstones. I cut opals. I love opals. Oh, you guys want funny stories at the end of class while people are taking the test? Take the test, by the way. If you haven't clicked the form, take the fucking test. Will I be with you on the outside of the matrix? No, I have to stay in here. I'm like Morpheus, Orpheus. I'm Morpheus, and I gotta like, you know, I gotta get people to take the pills. What color of pills would I give them? I feel like the red and blue pill is kind of corrupted. I'm gonna give them the green and the pink pill. The green and the pink pill. Bah. Orang. Can you check Discord DMs? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was dealing with a loss in the family the past couple days, so I haven't been checking my DMs. Sorry. That's my bad. I think I know how I want to end the stream. Okay. I think I know how I want to end the stream. Bum 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 ba ba. Bang. Orpheus, Orpheus. Do I have to do it all? Yes! Ah! Yes, you have to. It's contractually obligated. Are you ready, chat? Are you ready? It's time for a you laugh, you lose! It's time for you laugh, you lose! Bum, bum. It's time for you laugh, you lose. Okay. Hooray! Remember, chat, Google was allowed. Google was allowed on the other thing. So you guys have no excuse. Okay. It is you laugh, you lose time, chat. You laugh, you lose. Okay. Check mine. I have to sleep. That's all I can do so far. Okay. Well, I will check it after class because I must grade them. Okay. Ready? Bang.
Cool. Yo, I'm taking this.
Oh no.
Push the fucking pack off of the porch.
Is it going so fast?
Want my first matcha to try?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that scared me.
40, bro. It's a good date.
Oh, don't attack that thing. Oof! I already lost, guys. I don't think that's how you're supposed to use that. Oh. Okay, that was kind of funny. Hey, Blades! Ooh. What's that?
Australia.
And I'm feeling good.
Oh, don't do that. What a dickhead.
Yo, bro, keep your head up, bro. Bro, keep your head up, bro.
Why was the cat there? Okay, well, Jesus Christ, that must have hurt.
Il est trop bizarre.
I love that. What the? Oh, what the fuck was that?
Excuse me. Yeah, I thought you was somebody else. My bad.
Dude, why'd that lady look like Aisha Sapid?
You taking a selfie right now?
That phone went so far. Oh, that's mean.
Bingo, I got action.
That's kind of weird. Please don't fall. Oh. Oh.
Alors là, on fait du camping avec Kéliane.
Ooh.
Michael Jackson indo na sua Monark. Bora, Michael!
Okay, crazy. Test taken, it was pretty tough. Yeah. That's why I've told you guys. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Did I write a good test? Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Don't miss. Oh, you're dumb. No. Only issue is you answered some of the questions. I was trying to make it a little easier. I don't want it to be just tough for the sake of being tough. What the fuck? It means a lot to me that you guys are taking the test. Ooh! Oh, and he still missed.
Could commit crimes. No, not that one. Not that one.
That cat was cute. Why'd he jump? Yeah, I'm trying to get better at the test stuff. I felt like the other one was way too simple. Personally, I feel like the other one was way too hard. Or this one was way too hard. So I'm working on it. I'm sorry. That's why I said you guys could use Google. Oh.
In order to really get this going, you need a big lag. You have a big lag on you? I said a big lag. I need, yeah, and you just...
What the fuck? Oh, you're so dumb. You're so
Do it. Okay, I'm not doing it. No, but just do it.
Guys, what are you looking at?
This is definitely what it feels like to turn auto scroll on. They did that man dirty. Why do you need the ruler?
Look, it shares a branch. Wow.
Highest jumping golden retriever in Ontario, here to show you what he can do. Let's make some noise for Sir
Are those
Top
lights?
Shot.
Please don't. Oh, you dumbass.
I wonder which one I'm gonna get. Oh, hell no.
What?
Hey.
We're gonna get a puppy! Puppy!
Oh no.
Okay. Nom, 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 nom. Good. Yeah.
I'm a motherfucker gentleman.
Okay, whoa. Okay. Well, friends, it's time. It's time for Smokey to go bye-bye. I'm gonna go die somewhere. Oh my God, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I'm turning the TV off, my friends. I'm turning the TV off. You guys don't get it anymore. Not for you. Not for you guys. Blip. Bing. 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 I'm crazy. Okay, should I raid? I'm gonna raid. Yeah. Okay, you guys have to look at my face now. I'm not moving the camera. You guys are in my personal space, though. Why are you here? Why are you here in my personal space? I'm joking. It was me. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I don't know where you're going. I'm gonna raid someone. I'm raiding someone. Unless I don't see anybody on, which I don't. Oh, no. Oh, we're just leaving. Good night. Good night. Good night. If you haven't, please follow. Please follow. If you haven't, please follow. Come back for next class. We're doing opals. I'm going to interview my mom. Okay. Please and thank you. Remember, kiss me on the mouth. I love you. What else? Crystals. Stay away from meth. Bad crystal. Rocks. Stay away from crack. Bad rocks. Everything's